Good morning, class. Today, we're going to learn how to write an article. This class is for English B2. An article is a piece of writing which normally we can find it in newspapers and magazines, and other places where we can find them increasingly online. Depending on the type of article or publication, an article can be formal or informal. We have three different writing techniques can be used when we are writing an article. They are argumentative technique, narrative technique, and descriptive technique. Before you start writing any type of article, you should consider what type you are writing, so you even know the appropriate layout and style. For instance, in a formal article, you should use an impersonal style. In a less formal article, you may address the reader directly if your topic style permit it. Make sure that you maintain this style in by the headline and throughout the article. You should also make a list of the points of view you want to include in your article and plan the article around this list. A good article should consist of a headline, an introduction, a main body, and a conclusion. The headline should be eye-catching and sum up the general point of the article. Therefore, you should omit auxiliaries, articles, and some prepositions when writing the headline. Use words in phrases that attract the reader's attention and which give the reader an idea of the style of the article. This can, for instance, be achieved by being selective of the tense that you use. The introduction should be one paragraph and should make a general statement about the topic of your article. However, it is important that you keep the reader's attention, so the introduction must be interesting. You can achieve this by, for example, stating an opinion, making reference to something strange situation, addressing the reader directly, starting with quotation or rhetorical question, or starting with the problem, designate the solution. The main body could be 2 or more paragraphs long. Here, you should describe in detail the main issue or issues. Each paragraph should deal with the different idea or issue, which each developed throughout it. The last sentence of each paragraph should lead to the next paragraph, and you should try and incorporate appropriate linkers and sequencing. Avoid using simplistic adjectives, use more sophisticated vocabulary instead. The conclusion should be your final paragraph, and this is why you give your article an appropriate ending. You can do this in a number of different ways. For instance, by stating a personal opinion, giving the reader something to consider, summarizing the article, or ending with a quotation.